Hello guys, it's me Karlo, Santos, I have Karlo 5, and welcome to another edition of iRacing career mode. So, I haven't done iRacing in a while because I was kind of doing NASCAR 25 in this one. So, yesterday I bought new tracks. So, I'm going to name the 4 plus the other one that I thought I bought, but I do already have it. So, yeah. I never tested or raced her yet, so I'll name 5 of them. So on the oval side, I got fiveflags Speedway in Pensacola, Slinger somewhere in Wisconsin, and Las Vegas Bull Ring at Las Vegas. So those will be scheduled under the Cars Tour Late Model Series, and then the production car challenge side, I have the Miami International Autodrome and Circuit Zandvoort, which are 2 F1 circuits that I bought. So if you've read my community posts, I just gave a brief announcement that I bought those tracks. They don't come cheap, so that price tag is going to be hefty if I can't figure out these tracks right away. So anyways, yeah, let's go test. So the thing is, I am not gonna race this week, so I think it would be better off with the next gen car. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, which is my own car. So anyways, yeah, this is the track I was worrying about, the bull ring. Where's the bull ring? This one. Yeah, I thought that was a track we never purchased already, but I realized, oh, I never tested here before, ran a lap. So anyways, yeah. Oops, I'm sorry. Forgot to move my steering wheel right from the side. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Hold on. So anyways, yeah, I got the headset prepared, up and going. So yeah. Man, look at the pit road. Pit road starts at turn 3 and it's kind of like a Pocono version of pit road, like a triangle. So this track is 0.37 miles long, kind of like Hickory a bit, which I raced, I believe, a couple of weeks ago. So I have to center it a little bit more. Don't make it too tight, or else it'll get stuck. So yeah. So anyways, I got my slippers. Gonna try to push the pedal as hard as I can. And so to let you know, I will not change any of the car settings. Oh. Sorry guys, I have the bad case of eczema that I need to have somebody like my mom to rub my back with lotion, ointment, so yeah, we're just gonna keep the default settings like this, so it's not a big deal later. And in the garage too, yeah, I'm not gonna change all that. Alrighty, let's test. Ooh. The asphalt version of .487. .461. Just set your fastest lap of the session. 16.375. That was your fastest lap of the session. .4. 16.198. New fastest lap for you. .483. 16.552. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Move it, move it.
16.500. Santos tests. Also, yeah, it's a cup car, so we'll do that. Yeah, let me delete some of the replays. Yeah. Ooh, 12. Okay. Dang it. It's what I like to do, man. Test Pro, Watkins Glen, Pro, Watkins. I'll keep it at that for now. Next will be Five Flags Speedway. This is a leafier track than Las Vegas. Hold on, guys. 0.5 miles to be exact. It's a half a mile. So I have a little bit of leeway to actually race here and charge the corner like I want. So I just say, yeah, these tracks are gonna get challenging, but anyways, I want to congratulate Stephen Nasse for winning this year's Snowball Derby after Ty Majeski got disqualified for a race star violation. So didn't win the 50,000. Stephen Nasse did. So there you have it. I didn't have to do a community post to yeah. So anyways, if I change the steering calibration to the car's Tour late model, these numbers would not work. Yeah, check settings in garage. That's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, let's do this. It's kind of like Yeah, just shake it off, I guess. Cup 5 flags. Okay. Next up, Slinger Speedway. If I said the name of the track correctly. Slinger, Slinger, Slinger. We're not doing figure eight. Let's see if I have the actual layout. No, I was not doing that. I took a snapshot, so yeah. Let's see, car store. Yep, I have right here. 5 Flag Speedway, never mentioned. The layout is just one. And then the ball ring is just one. And the Slinger Speeder is just oval. Yep, it's gonna be the oval layout. Let's do it. Slinger Speedway is a racetrack that SRX has run on, so I know that part. And plus it's only 0.25 miles, so it's gonna be like running on pit road all the time. I don't know, yes, 650 or 725 horsepower for these cup cars. So. And I was wondering if the steering wheel was okay. Don't want to damage it. Yeah, I think we don't have to touch the settings or garage or anything. Let's do it.
6-1. .209. 13.174. New fastest lap for you. 13.295. 13.144. New fastest lap for you. 13.267. 13.352. 13.582. 13.251. 13.128. Just set your fastest lap of the session. 13.682. 13.37. 13.498. 13.355. 13.7. 13.479.
Let me see if I was right, if it was even Wisconsin. Yep, Slinger, Wisconsin. So, anyways, yeah, let's try the Miami circuit. The Miami International Autodrome was just recently added. So, yeah, here it is right here. It's new. There's a new one, Adelaide Street Circuit. Don't have that one. Yeah, let's just look at the new tracks. Ooh, Rocket. Yeah, it's the new fresh pavement. But I've still raced there since 2022 in the trucks. That's all I can remember. Let's look at what layout we will be running. Man, I clicked on the wrong one again. Production. It's gonna be week 2. Extended Miami loop. Okay, go run that course. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out somehow. Yeah, I clicked the right one. Extended Mia loop. So basically, let's see, turn 1, into the corner, 3 and 4. Yeah, it'd be really long if you ran the whole layout, the GP layout. And you go through the highway, and then make a turn here. And voila, that is the layout at Miami International Autodrome. Yeah, I think we're gonna race there soon. This is here, December 23rd. Kind of rant-out laps, but except Five Flags. I wasn't enjoying the track anyways. So. Here's our rules. Cars considered within the travelers. If half the car is within the boundaries of the track, you probably know that by now. Exceptions. Off tracks occur with four wheels off the edge of the following described boundaries. So, you see pit road, right? Yeah. I think this is pit road exit where F1 cars used to run this year. So, don't get your wheels here. Don't get your wheels on that part and then that part. That's turns 1 and 3. So at each corner apex, the edge of the orange-white curving. Interesting. And at the corner of apex, turn 4, the edge of the orange-white curving. Turn 6 and 7. Oh yeah, this is the extended Miami layout. Why do I always see Mia when I can say Miami? Okay. At the corner apex and exit, the end of the orange-white curving. And I think this is pit road. Yeah, here's pit road. Fatal tech. Must be the wrong car. I guess I can run a next gen car in one of the tracks that the car store late model runs on. This is fictional in this iRacing game. It's a Slinger, 5 flags, and then Las Vegas bull ring. Yeah, can't do it here on a road course. So the only car I kind of drive most of the time is this one, the BMW M2 CS Racing here. So yeah, this Chuck Gorn livery. I think we can run that one. I wonder why I can't run it. Failed inspection. It's a funny way for iRacing to tell you it is illegal. Oh, so since this is the extended Miami loop layout, yeah, they're not. This is regarding the GP layout, not the alternative layouts that are in this racetrack. And it's 1.75 miles on, so it's a better transition than to run this road course. So yeah. Look at that, home of the Miami Dolphins. Alrighty. Yeah, it's the same ones. I had to figure out the layout of it.
25.652.
Oh man.
28.777. .727. Just set your fastest lap of the session. .089.
Alrighty, we're good to go there. And then we're going to do one final racetrack. That is circuit Zandvoort. Santos, Miami. Okay. Man, we already went for 4 of them that quick. Or Zandvoort. Yep, Circuit Zandvoort. Yeah, we're going to check the layout that the production car challenge will run on. It'll be January 14th, the week that I graduate from my cert class. So nice. And that layout will be Grand Prix 2009. Hey, why not? We can, yeah, let's race the old layout. So for an added bonus, I'm just gonna oops, sorry guys. Sorry guys, I have to close it. Okay. Ooh, 5 people showed up. That's nice. That includes me too, but yeah, yeah, it happens. We're gonna do both the 2009 and the current layout. So I remember racing this layout when it was called Race Pro. It's a really old game on Xbox 360, so yeah. I kind of forgot what the layout looked like then, so I'm real excited to try the old layout. It brings back memories when I was a teenager, wanted to get into NASCAR, but didn't have the funds to do it, so yeah. Why not try it? Alrighty, let's try this
58.564. .462. That was your fastest lap of the session. .919. New fastest lap for you.
What's it say? This is finish not automotive finishes. Okay. Something different for a change. That's a good practice or a good test. Now we're gonna do this one. the Grand Prix layout. Still the same layout, but if I were to show you where the banking starts, yeah, it starts at turns 3, and then there's 1, 13, and 14. So yeah, and then it's plus 2.64 miles around, so gonna be a really hectic experience. We shall see. So I get to try these new tracks in week 13 of season 4 2025 season. So yeah, new fresh pavement.
5. That was your fastest lap of the session. New fast lap for you.
That's good. Alrighty. Let me do one more thing, yeah. I'm just gonna take a snapshot real quick and then we're gonna call it a night. season 1 of the 2026 iRacing schedules come out. So yeah, got. Ooh, what up to the cereal now? Man, I'm not even gonna play no more, but yeah, or even race. Alright, take a picture real quick. Voila, just like that. So that was a pretty good night of testing at Five Flags, Slinger, Las Vegas, Bullring, Miami International Autodrome, and the Circuit Zandvoort Summer in the Netherlands / Germany, the hometown of Max Verstappen, who lost to Lando Norris. Well, he did win the race, but he didn't win the war, but the championship by just 2 points over. I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. So truce. So I'm Capricorn F5. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. Peace out.